Hi, it's Mrs. T. I just wanted to show you for Chem H what the Google Classroom is going to start looking like. So we're going to look for only for Chem H. If you are an AP student, you should not be watching this video. You can just click right along and just go to the next one. So if you are a Chem H student, I'm just going to show you there are two sections that I have in this Google Classroom, Chem H period 3 and period 7. I'm just going to pick one of them. They both look almost identical. First of all, the first thing I want to tell you is that I will not be posting anything in the stream. However, anything that I post in classwork will automatically also show up in the stream. So your first step is always going to be to click on classwork. Once you click on classwork, you'll see that there are all the topics on the side here. You may not be able to see as much as I can because of the fact that I do have mine completely set up. You only see topics that have live posts in them. First thing you can see is that there is something called Welcome to Chemistry, and if you click on that, you can just watch the video. Second thing that I'd like to point out to you is that in the first week section here, there is a set of instructions for what you should do on your first virtual day. So if you are an in-person student on the first day of school, you go here on your second day of school. If you're an virtual student on the first day of school, you're going to follow these instructions. And what I'd like for you to do is do the safety contract upload, the class contract upload, and sorry, I just changed my view there. If you do the class contract upload, I'd like for you to watch this video that tells you how to use Cam Scanner. Even if you've used other scanning apps, please still watch the video because some of the information about attaching to Google Classroom will be applicable. And I do not want you ever to use a photo. You will always only hand in a PDF, and you will always make sure that the document is an actual rectangle that fits a regular paper size. So if you've never used a scanning app for this, please watch the video for Cam Scanner. The other thing here is the music survey. You can fill out that music survey, and whether we're in person or not, I do plan to play music. So even if I'm live streaming, that music will come home to you. So please fill out that music survey whichever day you are virtual, day 1 or day 2. Supplies that I want you to have, very minimal. You need a folder, and even a pocket in a shared folder or a pocket in a shared binder is fine. You need some paper, just a few pieces of paper, and a scientific calculator. Graphing calculator is not allowed for Regents Chemistry, so you will not be allowed to use your graphing calculator in Chem, and pen or pencil, whichever you prefer. I do have some other things here, but I do want to focus your attention down here to Physical Behavior of Matter. That's the name of the first chapter, and there is a place for you to see the video that shows what we're doing on September 10th and the video for what we're showing on September 11th and 14th. You do not have to watch these videos on your own, although you are allowed to watch them on your own. You will be getting that information in class, either virtual through sharing it with you on the smartboard, or in class by sharing it on the smartboard. So these videos are here as a backup if you want to hear something again, or if you were absent or unable to join the Google Meet, had some technical issues or whatever. So again, just make sure that you, on your very first day of school, whether it is Tuesday or Wednesday, whichever of those days that you're virtual, you're doing an online assignment only, but then when you're in class, I'll give you all your stuff that you need to get started. I will introduce you and tell you, introduce you to the Google Classroom in person. I'll tell you what you're doing with the Google Meets and all of that. And by Thursday or Friday of the first week, your virtual days will be live streamed completely. So see you soon.